Hey, what's going on with you? Brandon here, and just wanted to cut this quick video. I understand, how it can be when you're looking for another way to make an extra income. Your family's depending on you. You're depending on yourself. Bills pile up. Sometimes you get skeptical. You don't know what's gonna work. You don't know what's true, what's genuine. So I just wanted to really cut this real video, just me talking to you, just telling you exactly who I am, where I came from, and how I really got up to this point. So, I mean, I'm actually smoking a cigarette right now. That's how real this video is. I'm actually trying to stop smoking the cigarette, smoking cigarettes in general, but this is a bad habit I picked up when I joined the military. So, and that's exactly where this story starts off at. I went to college. Parents didn't have the money to really pay for my college. Dad gave me a suggestion. He was like, "Look, man, my dad was actually a captain in the military. He retired a captain. Um, so he was like, "Hey, man, you need to pay for college. I don't have the funds to really pay for your college, man, and I don't want you to be paying loans up to to your shoulders, up to your neck, forever, just trying to go to college." So I took him up on that, and I joined the military. Joined the reserve unit. Right. So went to college. Started off as a chemical engineer. Right. Did my first year of school and then went off to boot camp for the military. Actually, in my first semester, first year of school, I was also in the ROTC. Because my thing was, if I'm going to be in the military, I'm in school, might as well train to be an officer. You know what I mean? So did that. Came back from boot camp. Nothing planned out the way I expected it to be. I was supposed to get this certain money, this scholarship, this, and that. What actually ended up happening is I came back. They told me I didn't have enough credits for this to get this scholarship. I didn't have enough for that. All the things that they previously told me that was going to be all right and I was going to be taken care of wasn't really taken care of. So I ended up coming back to school and using all of the money that I made in boot camp just to get back in school. So uh, from that point, another year of school, I actually ended up changing my major. Realized chemical engineering just really wasn't for me. Uh, Ended up getting a sales job, a commission job, walking business to business that next summer, and that's where my entrepreneurial journey started. So beforehand, never did any sales. I was always, in like a customer service based job, or security. Never sales. Never even thought about doing sales. This was just a job that responded to me, that I was looking for. I actually found it in the green sheet. So did that, um, did that, whatever. Started my entrepreneurial journey. Then I started being introduced to different network marketing companies. Beforehand, never heard of network marketing. Didn't know what it was. Had no idea that you can make money as an independent business owner, basically, or a micro franchise, you can say, uh, through a network marketing or this direct sales business. So started funneling around in network marketing while still going to school. So just want you to keep that in mind. So get back to school after having that summer job. Uh, just kind of started slacking, man. Wasn't feeling it anymore. Uh, or at least at the school I was at. What really ended up happening is I had a job selling sunglasses at Sunglass Hut. That job didn't work out for me. I ended up getting fired after the management changed. After selling over $400,000 worth of sunglasses for this company, ended up getting fired. From that point, just couldn't afford to pay for my room and board and stay in school over at that particular school. So I had to move back in with my parents, um, which was a whole nother journey in its own. So moved back in with my parents, got back in school, found another network marketing business. I'm not going to say the name of the business, but started a business. Basically, it was actually an energy company based direct sales business. My upline really didn't help me that much. They basically was telling me that, hey, go knock on apartment doors and try to switch people over. So that led me to that led me that led me to online, figuring out a way to to market my business in a better way, because I was working a full-time job. I was already in school. I didn't really have the time to go walking door to door, a couple of hours out the day, because by the time I was getting home anyway, it was nighttime, so wasn't no time for me to knock doors. So started my journey online, uh, trying to figure everything out. Tried to create my first website, currencyempire.net. This could be the website that you're on right now. Um, Long story short with that, I ran into a lot of technical difficulties trying to create my own website. Didn't realize it was going to be that difficult, but I knew that I had to have a home online, to sell anything. Because I mean, at the end of the day, when you think about it, what do people do when they buy things in our age? They go to Google, they search, and they find stuff online that they make a decision on buying. So, learned a lot from doing that. Learned a very lot, right? Really prepared me for everything that I'm doing now. Ended up kind of slowing down on that because I didn't know what I was going to do. And then came across the system that I've probably introduced to you, which is the SMART system, the Kalatu Premium Blog or Empower Network. Um, that system had really gave me the training um, and the platform to rebuild my website. So the currencyempire.net that you see now is a revamped version of the website that I tried to build, and I was able to bring it back alive through the Empower Network, right? So just to break down my story, man, struggled a lot, didn't know how to do a lot of things, tried to do a lot of things on my own. Ended up finding a community that was helping me out, that's still helping me out, um, a system that helps me out with the Empower Network. And man, now I'm generating traffic. I'm getting thousands and thousands of visitors to my website every month just from the training inside of the system. And I'm able to get leads, sales pretty much on autopilot just from learning the techniques that they've taught me in the inside. So I mean, to break down the story, man, I started off struggling. For a few years in the direct sales industry, and now I'm able to actually say, man, I could actually help you out get success and not have to go through the same struggles and pains that I went through. So if you are watching this video right now on my website, on YouTube, wherever you are, man, I really look forward to working with you, helping you out, man, helping your family out, earning an extra income independent of time, and really just living and enjoying a life of freedom, and creating your own income, right? So that being said, uh, I wish you the best moving forward. I hope I can help you out and hope you're open to my help. Feel free, there's a link below this video, whether you're on my blog or YouTube, to just go ahead and click that button. If you're on YouTube, it's going to probably bring you to my blog. Come to my blog, click the button below this video, and man, let's just get you started, man. Let's get you plugged into the dream team, and let's get you making some money. because that's what it all boils down to: making some money and taking care of your family. So that being said, it's Brandon out here in Houston, Texas. Look forward to meeting up with you and working with you. And you have a blessed one. Deuce.